Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and welcome to my very messy desk. I have a lot out on it. So today I'm going to be working on a bird collage. This is a challenge by Barbie at Nellie and Ruth Designs here on YouTube, and I will link to her channel for you. And I'm going to try to get this loaded pretty quickly, but she is away from the YouTube right now for a very short period of time. And so if you go there and you don't see anything, that's why. She'll be back. She will be back. If she's not back already when I get this posted. But I didn't want to send you over there and you'd be like, well, there's nothing there. So today I'm using, this is Mary Small Art. She had a digital out yesterday, the 14th of October 2024, and it was only available yesterday. But I know that you can get images like this out of her books, and I saw that she's got digital books now. Oh, yay, I'm so glad. I am so glad. I am one that has a fear of cutting into things that I only have one of. I've done it, but I'm really excited about the digital books. So all I have cut from here is a mushroom and a pumpkin and a flower. So that's what was. And then we have this page and this page and this one. We're going to start with this one today. So let me set this off to the side. I say that, and then we're going to go ahead and cover my... Where'd that pumpkin just go? That pumpkin? I'm telling you, strangest things happen around here. Where did that pumpkin go? I saw it flip, but I don't know where it went. Well, I might have to cut another one. Okay, so I have this paper. This is a Daisy D's paper that I hauled the other day, and I'm going to put it back here for just something in the background, because this, by the time I cut that off, that's going to be really small, and I don't want the white background behind it. So I'm going to do this. And do I want to do that? I was thinking about not trying. Yeah, I'm going to cut it. I was thinking about not trying to cut it, but y'all know what kind of history I have with doing that, but we're going to give it a try. And I gotta find my pencil. There it is. I have so much out on my desk. It's crazy. Well, no, I'm gonna do it on that side. Okay. It's not letting it go up there. Oh, I'm gonna make it work. Watch me. I don't have anywhere to put that stuff if I do it. I'm telling you, everything is piled high on here. I had to get a lot of stuff out. Just fine. Now, and I was freezing cold. I wore my new sweatshirt. That stays on. And I just got these in the mail from TikTok. And I got this one on my front. I didn't know the lid wasn't on. Well, see, they fall off. And I pushed them towards me like that. And then I moved them and the lid wasn't on. So I got this. I don't think either of those are going to come out. So this is probably permanently my crafting sweatshirt now, which I'm bummed. That's what I do. I wear something in here that I don't feel like I want to wear out of the house because of things like this. I'm always doing this stuff. And my glue glue. I don't know why it would be clogged up, but let's see. I'll find a pin. Alright. Get off me, pin. I could probably use my Elmer's. This paper's thick, but the thing is I never get it on this big a thing. I never get it on there completely right at the first time. I need a couple seconds to be able to move it. I have never mastered that. I just got glue on my sweatshirt. That probably won't come out either. One of those days. I forgot to ink this up. I'm done. When I'm done with this one, this is the only video I've made today, and I'm done. I'm just done. Because I can't seem to be doing anything right in here. It's taken me all day to figure this one out. So I'm just going to go in and watch TV with my husband and come back tomorrow and try to do it. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. And I think I want to tear around this. I don't want it to be a straight edge, I don't think. Oh, I need to put something underneath it because it'll slip and slide if I don't. Alright. Oh, I didn't get that bottom part quite right. There we go. So how's your day going? You having a good one? I am. I just can't seem to focus today. I don't really have anything on my mind. I just can't focus. And my hands are not working right. You'll see that I didn't do the best job cutting my fussy cuts, but that's just the way it's going to be. Because if I'm going to do this today, we have to pick what I can do. We've had a big shift in weather. It's cold. It's supposed to freeze tonight. And we were in the 80s not too long ago. I think Saturday it was in the 80s, and this is Tuesday. Sunday it was high 70s. Yeah, we're under a freeze warning tonight. That's how it usually does around here. We'll go from the cooker to the walk-in. Alright. Now, I want to make sure I ink around this, so I'm going to go ahead and do it so I don't forget. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. I am not that great at blending things and doing all of that. I'm going to try to do a little bit on this, but, you know, it is what it is, right? I might just let that bend like it wants to. It's wanting to do that. I'm just going to let it. Okay, I gotta have something up here. I won't even fold over where I tore it. Isn't that the straightest thing? Some of it I can't get to stay down, and then some of it just does it on its own. Alright. Now, I guess I should glue this on here and do some stamping. First, I'm going to see if I can do some mark making on here. I'm going to try this one first, this one right here. And I probably should, that's not big enough. I probably should have filled my, I thought that looked backwards, but then it didn't feel like it when I fill it. I can't get it on there. I should have re-inked my timber brown. Stays on. This is kind of slick paper. We'll see how it's going to do. Let me find my ink. Of course, it's on the bottom. Well, I better get my outside of it too. Probably better stamp this off. It's not wanting to. It's beading up on there. That's my testing of my markers. Oh, it was looking fine, wasn't it? It just looked like it was beading up on the stamp. I hope my battery lasts. It's full, but lately it hasn't been lasting very well. Oh, I don't like that at all. It's crooked. Did that one a little bit better. Wipe this off. And I think I will come with this one. Oops, not on there. I have to turn this a little bit so I can see it. Oh, about lost the bird there. There's a bird on it. Oh no. Scissors. Oh. Okay, so I think if I do that, that will help. And then I want to do that. And here. I just want a little bit of something on here. Hope I can get that part over there. You know, the inside's going to be covered up, so I'll just do it from this direction, because if I get it too far in, it's not really going to matter. Try this side, make it a little bit different. You can't tell I did it different. Okay. Just gonna leave that on there because I'll probably use it again. I think that's okay for now. I think. Got this one to try. Let me see. Do I want to use my... I'm trying to think. I wish my white would work. I don't think it will. Oh, looky. Huh. Well, let's re-ink that and then it will be ready later here. That needs shook up. It's all separated. weird. It's bent. I've never seen one like that. Okay. This will be ready then in a little while here. There, right there in front of my face. All right. Oh, wow. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But it's okay. Glue this down. Okay. And I'm not doing any cutting that I know of. If I am, I'll just have to cover it up on the back side, and that's fine, because I almost always cover the page, and it'll be in the center here. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on here to, you can't see, to glue down these spots where it's kind of folded over. That one I'm going to leave like that. I kind of like it. Alright, now for the fun part. We've got all of our goodies. I cut out a lot. Okay. Okay, gotta get them over here where I can get to them. So we're going to start with her. And she is going to be up here on this step right here. I'm trying to, I think I like her like that. I'm wondering, I should do some of my stamping on the background before I do that, because I'm not going to be able to when I'm done here. So let me see what I have here. I could do this. No, I've got another big block. Hard to get. That's pretty good circle for that thing. It doesn't like to go in a circle anymore. It says no. No, no, no. Actually, I don't want that to be as dark. Let's grab the one that's on the bottom of my stack. Isn't that how it goes? And you can barely see it there, so it's fine. And a little bit down here. And I feel like I need it in one other place. I guess I could put a wee bit right there. I don't want a lot, just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, now I thought I would. Well, I like to stamp this 5 on here. I don't know why. I like 5. I don't have a favorite number, but I just like it. Alright, and we will do that. Gather twigs. I think I'm going to put that right there. these that are just, this one looks like, that's not what I want. I don't want just lines. I thought it was, I know which one we'll use. I'll use this one. It's got a, looks like a form of some kind. I haven't used it much, so it didn't want to come out. That's a very old stamp set. It's a basic gray. I don't even know if basic gray's around anymore. I honestly, I don't know. I used to get their stuff a lot. Get that off of there. There. Yeah, I like how that's looking. Oh, darn, I got it crooked. And I'm not putting anything right there. Oh, well. It is crooked. Okay. That's enough for now. I'm really upset about that. I might have to figure out a way. I wonder if I can cut one of these out and put it into here. Let's try this one. And I did not cut without a, I cut with a border today because I just knew I was having trouble just hanging on to some of it to cut it the little bitty pieces. And so I just knew that that was not something I should do today. Sometimes we have those days. If you have good old Arthur bothering your body, you know exactly what I mean. I laugh every time I think that because when I was young, I worked in a nursing home and I'd ask somebody, how are you doing today? They'd say, oh, Arthur, he's just driving me crazy today. And I think, we don't have an Arthur here. Arthur here, what? And then I'd ask somebody else, oh, Arthur's just terrible today. I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I was like 20, 21, I wasn't very old, probably 21. Finally, I asked somebody, well, who is this Arthur that they're talking about? That's arthritis. They like to call him Arthur. Oh. So that was my learning. Little did I know what my future was going to hold. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting this out of here. Ah! I can't. Oh, I cannot. Okay, come on, hand. Okay, I'm gonna get my knife, see if I can finish it with my knife. But my knife is dull and I need to replace it. And I didn't do that because I thought I was through. I cannot get that out. I gotta get it closer to me. Sorry guys, I know you like to see everything, but unless you want my head under there, I just gotta get it a little bit closer to me for this part. Got it. Okay. Okay, so let's ink this up. I didn't clean my ink. No, we did that. I was thinking I didn't clean my ink up before I started. I try to do that even though I know we're just going to ink it right back up. Alright. Now let's see how this will look. Get in there. If I kind of... I'm going to have to cut it right there, I think. Or here, I need to bring it like this, don't I? I'm having trouble here. Maybe... like that. I'd have to tear it right there. So one thing, you gotta do something else. It just looks lonely up there to me. This one won't take me very long. So are you getting any crafting done? I am so excited this week. There is a women's Bible journaling conference going on, and it is online. I cannot remember. I'll have to try to tell you before. I'll look it up here in just a second and see if I can tell you in case you're interested. I am so excited because it's this weekend and it's all online. It's not in person. And it's got all kinds of workshops and stuff all about Bible journaling. And I was able to buy the extra, so that means I get extra printables. And I get to watch the videos like as often as I want to. Otherwise, they're just available at the time that they're shown. So I'm really excited. I can't wait. So if you're into that, I'll look right now and see if I can. I think I have. It's women's. I know there's a Facebook group I joined, so let me see here. Women of the Word Bible journaling. That's what it's called, and they're having a conference. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think. 16th, 17th, 18th. Wait, that's tomorrow. Oh, that's tomorrow. Yay. Okay, what did I do with that leaf when I cut it? There it is. So I'm really excited. This weekend is our fall thing that we have in our county, but we're not going to be doing any of it. We made the decision between the two of us that we don't need to spend any money. We don't need to waste our gas because it takes a lot of gas. We usually go through a tank. And so we're just going to be staying home. Okay, yeah, this will look better if I do that. I could even like bring it over to the corner here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Go put that one up there. Okay, so should I go ahead and try to I want it to look like it ends on this paper here. I mean, it's something I should have done beforehand and did not. That one is giving me trouble here. Okay, so that, oh, I didn't put those stamps away last night. I forgot. Okay. So I still have this little piece right here that did not well, no, here. Okay, now I got it. All right. So, but if you want to purchase the extra and you want it at the discounted price, you have to do that today. And you're not going to see this. And you're not, I'm telling you something that you're not going to see in time. Oh, bummer. Because there is no way I'm going to have this loaded today. I'll try, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so then this one, I got to turn this a little bit. That was really hard and I wasn't getting it right because I was at the wrong angle. So I'm going to put this one about like that, I think. I was so thrilled when I saw backgrounds. Yay! I didn't ink up the other one when I did that. Oh, I'm going to do this one. Okay. Oh, oh, brush, go in there. Didn't really want to, did it? I have to keep things picked up because there's no room on my desk to not have them picked up. This one is going to go like that. And hopefully that will just blend right in. I think it does. I think it looks okay. Alright, now we're going to put her there. I feel like I need another number, and there is one on here. There is a 3. I have to get a drink real quick. I'm hoping the cold weather will help with allergies. Get some stuff going. In the mornings and at night, I sound awful. My mom called this morning early and she said, "You sound sick." I said, "No, it's just the stuff." Morning and afternoon. Sorry, I was cleaning that off. Where'd that come from? Oh, there. Okay, so I want her there. But also, I want to have, I cut out another one in case I wanted it. I want to have this flower kind of, I'm wishing that was a little bit, maybe I can bend it just a little bit. And I thought maybe I'd have this one coming like that, and then this one like that. So I need to glue this one down first. And I'm going to use this glue because, again, it gives me just a little bit to rearrange it. This is, I don't know if it's fabric tack or 3-in-1, but I haven't ever noticed a big difference in them. In fact, I haven't noticed any difference, so. But I haven't used it on fabric. That might make all the difference in the world, huh? She's going to be right there. I want that one right there. Did I get glue? Yes, I did. I thought I could see it. If you use this glue and you see some on your paper, rub it off right away and then it won't get shiny and mess it up. If you don't, then it's going to be shiny and you're going to be able to see it. I should be using a glue gun, but, or not glue gun, glue stick, but I'm not. It's just one of those days. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to use this because this one's tiny. If it feels a little clogged and I always start gluing up on a bigger part. That way I don't get a big glob on these tiny parts. Like if I just started on the stem, that big glob that's up there on the flower would have been on the stem. Okay. Now we're going to put her glue everywhere. I'm going to quit using that until I get it cleaned out. Where's my other one? I've got another one. Well, I'll just have to not use anything because I need to clean that out apparently. Every time I stick a glue bottle down in it, it comes out with glue all over it. Whoa, I can't even. I just broke the pen trying to get it out of there. Those pens are Temu pens, and they do this all the time. But they're stainless steel and they don't rust your glue. If you've ever stuck a non-stainless steel pen in your glue, you know what I mean. Because your glue comes out this ugly, icky color when you do that. And it takes a while to get it cleared up, depending on how much you're gluing. This is just not... what is wrong with my glues? Okay, so she is going to be up here on this step. And she's looking at those flowers. I'm going to get a different pin. I want one of those. I want one of these in my other one. This one will do. So I was talking to my hubby last night, and I made the decision that I have a sewing table in my living room. I better put a pin back in here because I'm going to figure all this out before I glue something else. And I am going to take the sewing machine off because I hardly ever use it, and I can just put it on the kitchen table when I do, because when I use it, it's not for days and days, not like it used to be. I used to just sew all the time. Oops, look, I'm covering up that 3. Put that right there. And I don't like how that ended there, so I'm putting this here. And I got another one if I want it. And I thought that Mr. Bunny could be over here, but now he can't fit where I thought because I glued it down. Alright, he's just going to be right about there. Oh, I have another flower. What? I'll put that right there. And this little bird is going to be sitting on the mushroom. Or maybe I should have it up here because she's looking at it. I don't know, I like it on the mushroom. And then I've got some pumpkins. You know what, I'm going to switch that and put this one over here. I'll just get over how that looks there. I like the smaller one on this side. And then I think we'll put a pumpkin right there. Okay, let's, oh, I got another mushroom too. Ooh, forgot. Maybe this mushroom can go right here by our bunny. I'm gonna move him down to here. And this, and then I can have a pumpkin there. Okay, so we need to do this one first. I gotta wipe off the tip. I think it's time to take this off and soak it again. It's been a little while since I've done that. Oh, looky, I'm getting it now. So we're going to put this one right there. Then it's this one next. Oops, I meant to take that bird tail. Okay, and then we'll put this one beside it. Or do I want it more? No, I don't really want to cover up those leaves. Yeah, nope, that's where it's going to go. I can cut out more if I decide I need more. We'll put this right here, and then we'll put our bunny down. And when you do the bird collage, it doesn't have to only be birds. You just got to have a bird in there. It's got to be a bird. Okay. Now, let's put these guys on here. Oops, I can't go that far over because the paper won't let me. Wait, the bird's under there. Okay, let's smooth all that down. I think I'll put this one just a little bit off from that one, not much. Okay, we're going to put this pumpkin between them. It's going to go right there. It's kind of crooked. Okay, there we go. That is why Fabri-Tac is my favorite. Because when I do that, and I know I will, I can try to fix it. This little bird, I think I'll put this one down here on the bottom step. I'll wipe that glue there. And again, he's a little crooked. I think I got him straightened out fast enough. Alright, let me put my pin in here. Then, my hands, I'm going to use my pencil. I have one up here I need to put away. I don't want this light, I want the darker one. These are ink tints, and I'm going to use bark. Oh, excuse me. And I'm just going to quickly draw around all these guys. Am I still recording? Yeah, and it still says it's full. Oops. A little messy is okay. Go around this side so I don't forget to come back and do it. I love this bunny. I've seen other people use this bunny. Oops, I got it up there, but that's okay. I'll blend it in. And I've just loved it, but I haven't been able to get that one yet. So I was thrilled to see the bunny on here and some of the fall things because I haven't got the fall book either. I only have 2 so far. I have one of the flower books and one of the fairy books. And I'll tell myself I want more, but then I tell myself, no. Do you need more? No. Do you want more? Yeah. But do I need it? No. So that's how that conversation with myself goes. I'm trying not to want so much and just to be content with all the stuff I have because I have plenty. But I'm sure I will. Oh, we didn't get this guy down. Oh dear. Okay, so I can put him here, maybe more like here, or I can put him up here, but I think he kind of blends in, but yet she's looking at it. I kind of like her looking at it. I feel like I need to cut off the grounding that's on there for it to look right on there. So I'll just come around its little feet here. Well, not at that sharp angle, I don't want to. Ah! There we go. It wasn't much, but I think it'll make a difference. Set it right there, maybe? I wish I could get him under. Maybe I can just cut his feet off and kind of make it look like it. I don't think I can peel this up because... Oh, I can. Oh, that makes a difference. Yes, see, he'll look better. I just need to get his feet off there and tuck that under. And since I did that, I'm going to go up in here and get a little bit of that out of there. It won't look right now if I don't, because it's not a closed space. See, I am having so much trouble with my hands. I can't get a hold of that. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to use this glue. So I have a minute to try to make sure it's right. And I don't want to get very much glue on those teeny weeny little legs or the beak. Okay, so we will put this bird right there. It looks like she's looking up there. Okay, now I'll finish this. I'm sorry, this is such a long video. It just takes a while to do all this stuff. The paper, I don't know if you saw, but it has 2 more fall fairies that's not glued down there. So you got a couple to choose from. Or 3, I mean. I was thinking there's a couple left, but there's 3 total. Oh, I can't get a hold of that. Okay, there we go. Now, where was I? Right here. I don't think I've ever drawn around so much stuff in a video. Usually it's just a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to draw around those leaves because I want them to be more in the background than I want them to be the farthest back in the picture when you're looking at it. That's what looks like it's in the farthest back. I don't know, there's probably some artwork for that, but, well, I don't know it. That's how that goes. I just do what feels right. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. And sometimes what feels right is wrong. I threw a piece away yesterday. My daughter called last night, and I was telling her I got a migraine the day before because I was painting and I still had the migraine. She said, well, what'd you paint? I said, oh, nothing. You don't want to see it. I threw it away. No, Mom, I want to see it. So I showed it to her. What's wrong with it? I said, I don't like it. I just don't like it. And no, it couldn't have been changed. It was for my little collage book that I used for the Marguerite Miller 50 prompt. There's a little bitty area. So, no. And it was orange. So, yeah. And I've already redone it, and I love what I made, so I'm kind of glad that I decided to do it again, because I like what came of it. I'm going to make this a little darker. Now, we'll get my pen, and this will go fast. We don't have to change colors or anything. I'm going to pull my sleeve up. I hate pulling my sleeves up because then they're stretched out, but I don't want to get this on there. And if you've never played with ink tints, pencils, I've got the bricks also, but I never use them. They are not watercolor, but they'll move around like watercolor until they dry, and then they're done. They don't move anymore. So you can layer and go like right beside something once it's dry, and they won't bleed into each other and make a different color for you. Now, if you would do that while they were wet, then they would. I keep looking up to make sure that I haven't. If it goes off, you guys have seen most everything. And you can put it on fast forward through this part. You can go down to the little, I don't know, I think it looks like a gear. I don't have it in front of me. And make it like 1.25 or 2. Oh, I started to tell you about my sewing machine. Anyway, I'm going to get that table all cleaned up and put my sewing machine in the closet. And then I'm going to set that up with my old computer. My husband wants to use it, and I need it for video editing because I am just not having any luck on this computer. I thought that I figured out how to do it, but it wouldn't. It just kept saying none of her, and I had everything But the picture that is my background picture of my grandkids, that was the only thing. Everything else, including the videos, was on my flash drive. So I need that. He was going to put it in the spare bedroom, but it's at the end of the hall and his wheelchair won't go all the way through there. It's too big. So that's going to be a little bit hard on him. I don't think he'll be back there much. It'll be a lot easier in the living room. So that's what I'm going to do. I kept trying to think, how can I get this computer going? And the extra room that I'm talking about turned into a dumping ground when he had his wreck. Bless my kids, they came and they got everything that he needed to be able to get to wheelchair ready. But everything got dumped in there. And I just haven't got it straightened up yet. It's very over. I walk in there and I turn around and walk out. I don't know how much, there's water in there. I'll get a spurt and I'll go in there and do quite a bit. And then get done. I'll do more now that it's winter because it's hot back there. Well, after I recover from my surgery. But I do like the CCT challenge, and you roll the dice and pick your prompts, and you know, I always did that on camera, and then I'd just join the clips together after I got my prompts and started working on it. But I can't do that, so lately I've just been telling you what I drew. It's definitely better. You get to see it too. Then you know I actually drew that. Or roll that, I guess. Well, I draw it out. We roll the dice to see what we're making, and then we roll the dice to see how many prompts. I have a pink and a purple dice, and the pink is always what I'm making, and the purple is always my prompts. And that's working out good now, because it's so late in the year that I know when I roll it, if it's something I don't want to do. Like the, you know, what we're making. I'm not much into page flips, so that one when I get that I cringe, but I do it. Okay, so then I forgot to get my stencil out. I'm gonna pick one out, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of modeling paste on here. So let's pick one. Maybe that one. No. Oh, I don't know about that one. We'll hold it over it and see. Okay. I don't think I want circles. I don't want honeycomb. I don't think I want those flowers either. Okay. There's a couple in the bathroom, but I washed them out. Okay, so this one will kind of look like that. I think that's a bit busy. I just want to put a little bit here and there. Okay, I got to blow my nose, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'll get my modeling paste. I hope this is the good one. I've got one up there that I don't know why I thought I haven't thrown away. It's almost full, and I keep thinking maybe somebody will come up with a way that you can still use them. Because I bought it and then when I was art journaling, and then I kind of quit art journaling, and it didn't get any use for a while. Oh, got that on my finger. A little bit over in here. And then maybe a little bit right here. And what I plan on doing, which there's no way I can do that and get it joined. Oh crap, I gotta get that off of there. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I don't want it down here. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Oh. I think it's tea dye. I'll show you real quick, and then I gotta get off and get this cleaned up. That wax paper is not gonna work. I'll put this on here until I get a different wax paper. But I have, that's my gathered twigs. I don't want to use that one. I have one that I don't have I don't have the actual color. Vintage photo. And I'll probably water it down and put it down through there. And I did not mean to get that on her. I don't know if I can still get that off of there. I just realized I got that on her. Well, there's still a little bit, but it's real fine because it's dried enough that it's not coming off. Yeah, you really don't notice it now. Okay, I'll hold this up for you, and I will have a link to Nellie and Ruth's channel. Like I said, if she's not being active when you go look, she will be. She had to get to do something, and so you can go watch our channel and hear all about it. If you don't watch her channel, then you want to, if you like this kind of stuff. All right, here we go. There you can see a little bit of that. I just got it kind of sprinkled here and there. And there's that sweet little fairy. And the bunny. See, the bunny's looking up at her, and she's looking out of her side of her eyes there. Okay, thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. And I can't set that right there. I got modeling paste there. All right, bye-bye.